Hello everyone, Juicebags here. Back playing a little more Orcs Must Die 2, and you know, I hate to do it, but I just couldn't resist the Twin Halls one more try. After that latest strategy that I put out last week, it has been fine-tuned an exceptional amount by Ravager and Wyattton. So I want to try to take that to the next level and go a little bit finer on the tuning. Gonna try to tweak the tweaked killbox. Now, if you notice my loadout, I am not bringing the vampire gauntlets this time. I'm not bringing any weapon other than the wind belt, which adds a whole new challenge to it. Basically, you cannot allow any of the ogres to make it into your box. If so, your only opportunity, or only option really, is to kite them back to the rift and hope they go in, and then run back to your kill box. So we are going to go with how Wyattton did it, and we're going to kill the Wave 2 ogre over on this side instead of out by those arches. As you see, I'm getting a little carried away with the boom barrels. There's 7 of them there, which is more than sufficient to get things done. So we're going to do our kill box a little differently. I'm moving the spike wall half a tile forward. That was one of the improvements that Wyattton originally made. Going to be setting the spring and steam as we did last time. Now I'm going to move the scorcher, or the acid sprayer, all the way back, and the scorcher all the way back. Now the difference is we're going to put a push trap right there, and we're going to carry that instead of the vampire gauntlets. Now one of the observations Wyattton made was if you move the scorcher up, you can barricade like so, and then you don't have any problems with orcs running into your kill box, which I had an issue with last time. Now something that I noticed, and we tried it with when I did the co-op with Fried Egg yesterday, and if we just put one barricade there, you can leave that scorcher back. And then let's watch all the blue swirlies here. I know those 2 went around, but they were en route when I put it down. So let's watch all the blue swirlies. Nothing should be going into our spring and steam trap at all. So we're looking good. Yep, everything's coming over this way. So you can do that with one barricade and allow that scorcher to be half a tile back so it's not flipping orcs away. Now the other area that we had is this little gap behind the spring trap. Some of the orcs were getting stuck behind there and not going up with the spring, and the push trap is going to remedy that. Now another benefit of using the push trap is you really see the kill box in action as it's going. You see the orcs fly all the way to the wall. You see the push trap push them out, and then they go straight up in the air. And it's just a absolutely awesome sight. Now I'm going to get rid of that barricade for now, because of course we're trying to high score this map. So we're focusing on the combos. With 800 coin, only 100 more, and I can go ahead and lay that web spinner down. So we're going to try to get that down right after the first big push. Now another one of the differences here is instead of going for the heavy orcs, I'm going to go for medium orcs for the smash combos. Let's try it out here. And there we go, 13x without a web spinner, so that's a successful smash combo there. And as soon as this push goes, whoop, I lost it there, but you want to get the web spinner up right away. And there was a nice little 13x in wave 1. Okay, so we need to sell that web spinner now. That was just for that last little pack. And move on over and get ready for Mr. Ogre. Now if you're low on health, now's a good time to get healed up by the rift. And we're just going to sit over here and wait for him. Now, you don't want to wait for them over on these sides of the barricades because you will attract the orcs and you'll end up losing a lot of orcs when you're killing your ogre. So basically, as soon as the ogre turns around, he's going to come down and then turn around and go back. And you'll see the other orcs. He's going to take essentially the same path. As soon as he turns around, you want to wind belt all these boom barrels into him. And we lost, actually we didn't even lose him. Awesome. I thought we lost that heavy orc, but we didn't lose him, so we're going to go for a smash combo. See what we can get. And there was a 13x. That was another successful smash, considering we don't have our web spinner up at the moment. I'd like to get it up as soon as possible, so I usually try to have it ready to go. That was costly, because now the orcs have taken a little bit too much damage. So I'm not going to wind belt them again until that spike wall resets. Yeah, we lost a lot of combos there. That's no good. So let's go ahead and get our barricade back in place to keep orcs out of our traps. And see if we can find another medium. There should be mediums on every wave. So now we have the potential for a 14x. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, only a 12. That's alright though. Now that that barricade is down, you will find that the packs are much easier to manage. There's some 13s for us. One natural and one off the smash. A little bit early on that wind belt blast there. Definitely have to watch the timing. Make sure you're hitting over there just as soon as that spike wall resets. A couple guys went wide on me because I don't have my barricades in place there yet. And another nice little push. Bunch of 11s and 12s in that one. Of course, I'd like to be seeing more 13s. And there we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and pack up and head on over to the other side. So we're going to need to lay down a couple of barricades over here to block this side. And then come on over and we can get all set up over here. Of course, the reason we move is because you can fit 2 grinders up above there. Get our push in place. What are we missing? There's Mr. Scorcher. That barricade. Of course, we got to have the spike wall. And we want to have at least 1600 left over after we get done here. Alright, 1767. Perfect. And that allows us to get the start of our ogre filter for next wave up. Now, remember we don't have the wind belt, so we want to go 3 grinders. So we're going to need 2600 more coin, which means we're going to have to sell some stuff down here at the end of wave 4 to ensure we have both those grinders up. We can't afford an ogre getting into our business. So let's go ahead and grab one of these mediums from the back of the pack that are right before the ogre. Having the hardest time grabbing these guys for some reason. There we go. Yeah, let's go get a smash combo. And he missed our steam trap, unfortunately. So that one went south in a hurry. Now you want to be wind belting as little as possible, but at the same note you want to be going for some smash combos here. As soon as this web comes back up, I'm not going to be able to. The other guys are coming in. Oh, the web made it just in time. Awesome. Another 14 in there. We want to keep the 14s flowing, basically. Of course, every 14 equals 2 13s. Yeah, a bunch of 12s. I'll take that. And we're down to our last mob, so let's go ahead and let's get healed up first off, and allow the spike wall and our web spinner to reset. And then let's go fish for one more combo. And there we go, another 14x. Let's see, we're going to have to get rid of... Let's do that. And that will guarantee that that ogre's not going to make it. So we want one more barricade like that. Now, of course, we're down a web spinner again. Ooh, crossbow work this time. Let's see what we can do on him. A little 11x on Mr. Crossbow work. So once again, as soon as we get to 900, we want to slap that web spinner back in. Which it will probably be just right after this first main group here. And there we go. So now we've got the webs in for the second pack that's coming around. A couple of 13s in there. And another decent push. And I think this is our last orc again, so let's go ahead and get healed up, let our traps reset. And go for a smash. Only a 12, but I'll take it. So let's get that other barricade in place, and now we're just shy of some more webs. This coin will actually do it. So we got mediums right at the front of the pack this time. Makes it a little bit easier on the smash. We can actually go for 2. There's one. Let's see what we got. 12x. He missed something. Let's try for another. We want to make sure our spike wall is reset. And of course you can't see it. Another 12. He missed his missed the mark there. Let's get some more webs up. There we go. That was a solid push. Bunch of 13s in there. Now don't, like I said, you don't want to wind belt too much, but don't be shy with it. Be aggressive. Get those smash combos. Very nice. If you get overrun a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, no 13s on that push. Now you do have to be careful with the crossbow guys. You don't want to beat them up too bad with the wind belt because they're extra squishy. Bunch of 12s. So only 2 mobs left. And we lost the combos on both of them, essentially. they miss that steam, it's pretty well screwed. And the push trap backfires on you just a little bit in that area because the push, of course, if something is right on the verge of making it over into acid sprayer and scorcher territory, sometimes the push will grab it and send it ahead, which is no good. Now, on this side, you can get away with just one barricade here. And you notice the acid sprayer is slightly in front of the grinder. I want that slow to be on the ogres before it gets into the grinder. Then that will take care of that side. 1900 left. See, we're looking solid over here. Let's go ahead and web it up a little bit more. Let's go with another one there. Maybe one there, just to ensure we're getting the combo point. And away we go. Let's find a medium here real quick. Let's see. There we go. And let's see what we can do here. There's a nice 14x for us. Now this spike wall is going to be reset just about as the orcs make it. So I want to grab one quickly and try to get another smash in. Trying to get a smash attempt on every main push. See, there was a 14x hiding in that pack. And not the best push there, but that's alright. Gotta take the good with the bad. See some more 13s. No, just 12s. There we go, that's better. 4 13s in that group. And there was another 14 up in there. Hiding from these crossbow guys. Let me get healed up just a little bit before I continue. And let's get some more webs down. One there. Now you notice this one we're going to put right in the middle. We want them to be offset from the other web spinners. That way they're not all firing at exactly the same moment. Want just a little bit of lapse in between. Even if it's only a fraction of a second, it's still going to stagger those reset times just a touch. Yeah, just 12, but not bad. Wave 8 now. That one was a little bit late on the push, and I got the results of that. There we go. There's some more 13s in there. Now at this stage, you definitely need to keep an eye on your grinders and make sure they're not getting jammed. That was a very nice push as well. If your grinders get jammed, of course, all hope is lost. Very nice. Okay, so no, they're not jammed yet. They're close, but they're not. And full 12s on that one. Alright, so wave 9 incoming. Let's go ahead and get healed back up to full. I'm going to save that potion over there for the wave, just in case I need it. And let's see where else we can web it up. You can throw another one there, and then say another one back here. Anything else is not really needed, I don't think. I'm going to grab a heavy this time. And just a 12 on them. There seems like they're missing the steam a lot this run. And there's some good stuff. Lots of 13s. Another 12x. Nothing to be ashamed of. 12x is 100,000 points, of course. A lot of 13s in that group. Yeah, mainly 12s in that one, but it's all good. See if we can't get another 14 here before this is over. Nope, a little bit late on that push. That one was much better timed. Yeah, that was 10s through 13s in that pack. And some more 13s. So we're down to one guy, one orc. He's got practically no health, so I'm going to just smash him without wind belting him. Into the spike wall here. Yeah, he didn't make it far. So let's see how that ended up. 26-6. That's my best run so far. See, I did get some 14x's in the mix. And that's going to put me on top. Barely snuck by El Ravager there. But that's my newest strat. Thanks for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. Thanks again.